Well, hello everyone. How are y'all doing? I thought I would do with the fortune cards and see what they have to say to you and what's going down in your energy. So we're going to go down and we're going to do earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It's your turn. So we're going to start with Taurus first. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put it for everybody across the board. So we'll just do all earth signs. Maybe this will be a little faster instead of what I was doing it the other way. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's the message here in the fortune cookies that I call them fortune cookies, y'all. I'm doing too much. Y'all, thank you for like, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all of y'all. Let's keep it going. Y'all like, share, and subscribe because you know you make the channel roll. You gotta come down and be with the Tootsie Roll to get it. Let's go through it, baby. Let's go through it together, y'all. Now let's see what is going down here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's the fortune here for us? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, the first thing it says, make investments carefully before going into any new undertakings. In other words, you need to check things out thoroughly before you move into some unknown territories. They want you to make sure you take things, check it out thoroughly before whatever investments that you get into, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, also it says you will overcome your your domestic troubles. Someone is going through some domestic troubles and you're going to overcome them even though you think you're not. They won't let you know you're going to overcome them, homie. Just have a little faith, because you're going through something with your domestic situation right now, but you're going to withstand it. There's something that's going to work out in your favor. That's what I'm hearing. Something about this, something being in a situation, someone being in a hot seat with somebody. But something's going to overcome, so keep your faith. Now, what else? So, somebody's in a domestic dispute or something. Something's going to be worked out. What else? Okay, it says help your friends who is in need. He will bring you good luck. Someone says you need to help your friend. Indeed, they will bring you good luck. Somebody will bring you some good luck if you help your new friend. Indeed, somebody will bring you good luck. Okay. What else? Okay, we have here. It says you will be more successful telling the truth at all times. You'll be more successful telling the truth at all times. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's time for you to tell the truth, at all times. I don't care what it is. It's time for you to be honest with yourself and be, and tell the truth. They just want you to tell the truth. What else? Spirit. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Okay, be careful of a serious flirtation. They want you to be careful of some flirtation. Somebody sending you something to flirt with you, but, it's not what it is. In other words, it might look hot and heavy, but they want you to be very careful of someone trying to set you up by flirting with them. I'm going to come up to you and flirt with you and set you up, because they don't think you have sense enough to recognize when you're being played, is what I heard. Okay? So you're going to have to show these people. I might have seemed like I was thirsty, but I ain't thirsty no more. Okay, what else? That's what they're saying. It says, you are one who stands by a person who needs you. See, this person will stand beside you. You stand beside people that need you, not people that waste your time, that play with your head either. You that type of person. I ain't finna stand beside you, you playing with my head and doing all this other thing like I can't see you. Let's see what else is going on here. Let me get let's see what else is going on here. What else is going on here, Spirit? Something about somebody here. Somebody's thinking about somebody. Somebody really thinking about somebody. Somebody that is a lover is really got someone in their thoughts right now. Right now, they really thinking about somebody. What else? Somebody's got somebody really in their thoughts. Something about somebody wants to be a visitor, wants to come by or something and tell you about some great fortune that you got coming. A visitor wants to come and tell you about a great fortune or something. What else? A lover or somebody wants to come and tell you about a great fortune you got. But someone is boldness. They're going to have to get a little bolder because this person's a little chicken. This person is got sadness going on right now. They're going through the motions. That's why and some misfortunes right now. That's why this person can't come towards you. Something about a house. Somebody's going through a misfortune about a house and about a gift that they received. So somebody's having a misfortune, and a judge here is what about this judge is going to send a message. A judge is going to send a message about this situation, about this misfortune. So somebody's going to find out about a misfortune that somebody, and it's a message coming about this misfortune and about the falseness they tried to do. Somebody's house falsely was trying to be in this house. So the judge is going to come up with some information how these people were trying to be so false. Somebody wasn't being 100 about something. What was they not being? Somebody wasn't being 100 about. So it's a ghost that's doing it. There's a ghost from the past that's coming about this house. How they wasn't being in to give somebody unexpected joy. That's what they're doing. And these people are going to be in anger once this do happen. Somebody going to be mad, this widower. And somebody going to be a widower. They're going to be a widower because somebody's going to be mad and about this some money. They're going to be real mad. And they was talking about making somebody a widower because they lost. They're going to be mad because they lost in a situation that merit they thought they was going to benefit from once they come out about this person's jealousy, because this person is jealous of someone's love life. And about a baby. They were jealous and about a baby, and there's a message coming about this baby, and a judge, something about a judge, and they're going to be, this person is angry. A judge is mad too because of some money. So something about a judge is mad about some money. Why is this judge mad? See, because this judge is mad about something they hoped for. They was hoping for this money. So judge is pissed too. So about this love that this person is, this love this person has. So they're pissed off, and there's a widow here. The love that this widow had, and it was in their thoughts all the time. And there's an officer here that is an enemy. There's an officer that's around the corner that's an enemy. What about this officer that's an enemy here? That's looking around the corner, watching you and watching everything. See, they want to send a love message, but this person is an enemy, so kind of be careful about that. And unexpected joy, they want to give you some unexpected joy, this enemy, about some money. They want to bring you some unexpected joy, but this person is a thief also. Somebody's a thief, so you got to watch out. There's a thief here that desires to, there's a thief desiring what? This thief is desiring to do fidelity on you. They want to cheat around. They wanted marriage, and they wanted, they wanted to be chastising to you. Basically, run your life. So you gotta be careful with that. And this is a widower. Somebody's gonna be a widower with that, because this ghost here, the ghost of a husband or somebody's wife or somebody comes back because they want to see, somebody knows somebody's being false and they want to criticize this person, and that's what they wanted to do. But they say they love this person, but they be evil eyeing you, looking at you and watching to see if you got married or something. this person here about this baby keep evil eye and seeing about a marriage and the boldness. See if this person has got balls, is what I heard. This officer that's coming to, that has been watching the whole thing unfold with this sadness and everything you've been going through. This sweetheart that's been going through, and this fortune. They've been watching and everything about this fortune, and they're hoping. What is this person hoping for? This gift. Somebody was hoping for this gift from this sweetheart. So somebody was hoping they was going to get this gift. This thief thought he was going to get a gift from this sweetheart. This person is jealous in the background looking. They thought they was going to get this. And there's a message here coming about someone on a chariot trying to come towards you. And they desire you. So, and this widow. Somebody desired this widow. And they was doing infidelity. Somebody was doing infidelity, and they were on a journey to cause a loss. This person wanted to come and cause a loss when something about marrying, dancing, and getting into relationship over money. Somebody thought that's the deal, and they wanted to come for a visit, but this is your enemy. So be very careful. Somebody could be your enemy also. So you got to be careful with these strange encounters. These strange encounters, you got to be careful. Now let's get some messages out for, you earth signs. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to throw that bad card away. Let's see. Now, give me some more clarification here. What else do earth signs need to know? What comes out, comes out. Names come out, but this is allegedly. I'm trying to do this a little differently. See if we can get these readings out. What's going on? Allegedly. What's the messages here that I need to tell? Okay. Something about Laura. Allegedly. Something about Laura. February. Somebody is a soul singer. There's a soul singer man here. That the police is coming to pick up your kids or family and friends and others for the things they done to somebody. Somebody's getting picked up, and they may get 20 years in jail for this. Something about 20 years in jail. There's a child shooting out there. We need to watch out, allegedly, and I don't want to say that, trigger warning. But see, this is because somebody was acting. They was acting in the past, doing magic spells, and then to lose weight, they kept wanting to do magic spells. This child kept doing spells on you. Someone named Wilson in the past, they feel like a statue waiting because they're in detention now. Somebody's in detention, and somebody's a Leo here. Somebody says there's a Leo. Something about Donna, allegedly names come out, but this entertainment purposes, it don't mean nothing. It says something about your kids are doing a lot of drugs in the past. This person, Donna, probably didn't know or did know. I don't know. They were doing a lot of wrong things, and they didn't want to face their fears. Somebody didn't want to face their fears. And there was some third parties problems in the past with this, with them not facing their fears. Something about return money or you get karma. They didn't want to do it. They didn't want to return this money. So these people somebody didn't want to return some money, allegedly, that they know that it was long. This was some real long money that goes a long trail, something that says time out will not hurt you. That time out will not hurt you. See, they had hidden motivation. Somebody named Tyler in the past, they had some hidden motivations, allegedly, in this situation. What was the hidden motivation? It says, why you turn me into the police, fake family and friends. Somebody said, why you turn me into the police, fake family and friends. Somebody turned somebody in. Stop going in and out the wrong door. That's what they said. You need to go out the right door. This person that says gay man gets taken off. Somebody made SHOT, a gay man off the highway or something. A transgender may get attacked off the highway, allegedly. This person didn't want to go to rehab and get over the drug and the drugs. They didn't want to do that in the past. They says pregnancy problems. Someone may lose a baby allegedly due to some stem cells problems. So somebody may have to go to the doctor. Me not a doctor allegedly. Somebody says magic backfired on some people. Some people pushed the panic button and they pushed the panic button to keep you mad and in drama for control. They was trying to push your panic button to keep you in control. Cause see, they are trying to get rid of you before you go to court, but it's not working because it's in reverse. They can't. There's a mystery they don't want you to find out. It says not going on because somebody hated their parents. That was a lie. They really didn't hate their parents. See, somebody in the past thought somebody was a cheater, but they was not in a blue car. Somebody 1960 could have been their birthday born. Somebody says statue. Something about a statue in the past, allegedly. C. Bradford. Somebody, C. Bradford, alleged names come out, but that don't mean that. I don't know who this is. Somebody loved the color purple. Madison could be the name. It says New Year bringing new soulmates is coming. New soulmates is coming. New Year. Allegedly. Strong lady or man. This going to be a strong lady or man. They says I am making him do shit. It's all on him. Somebody ain't making somebody do six. Somebody said they ain't making nobody do nothing. The sex is amazing, but that's all that's good in this relationship. Somebody's saying. Somebody in December, because been born in December, they said that was all that was good. It says plane crash, washout takes out everyone allegedly. I don't know what that means allegedly. I'm just giving you heads up and word. Watch out traveling. Someone named Chris in the past allegedly. Something about love spells being done on you went back to center. So somebody was doing love spells on you, Chris, but it went back to center. A star is not. They think there's a star. Some of these stars are not human allegedly. I don't know what that means. They're saying some of them ain't allegedly. They said they born them the alien reptilians or something. I don't know. Allegedly, there's a Capricorn here. Something about Archangel Adriel said, I am with you in time of need, helping your heart heal. They trying to stop my breath. They don't want me to talk, y'all, when I can tell them. So drug dealers is around the corner. They was around the corner, but not no more, allegedly. Somebody with an E in their name, allegedly. Someone says, I promise I won't ever hurt your heart again. Somebody with an E said they wouldn't hurt you again. They was an happiness hater. Somebody was an happiness hater, allegedly. Somebody named Stewart in the past was a happiness hater. More money is on the way, don't worry. Somebody was a green-eyed man or lady in the past. Somebody said yes, but they meant no. Somebody born 1959, allegedly could have been when they were born. Something about, hold on. Okay, flame going out of this relationship because of a lot of cheating somebody was doing. Someone was doing a lot of cheating, and these could be the names that they were cheating with, allegedly. So you can pause this and look at it later, but somebody was doing a lot of cheating with these people, and there was a Pisces in the past, allegedly. This person was they thought they Mother Earth, you're all called upon to help the environmental, but they didn't. They didn't want to do what they're supposed to because it's in reverse. This says 10, life is really simply, but instincts are making it complicated. So if you see 10, and you might be seeing number 56, friends showed their love in time of trouble, not in happiness. Somebody born 1986 in the past, allegedly. Somebody was doing magic prayers on you around the moon cycle. Somebody with 1986, they were doing magic prayers on you. They were looking for a better life. So, someone was traveling somewhere else because they wanted a better life or something. Somebody was facts, their sugarcane love story in the past they was in. It says, I miss holding you and touching your skin. Somebody was saying this. Success is a journey, not a destination. Somebody asks, it says, will you marry me, yes or no? Somebody wants to know that. I need you now. I'm lost without you, someone is saying. Somebody's saying that it says, you have insecurity issues from the past. Someone doesn't have it now. Someone wanted to catfish you, so you need to watch out. Somebody named Trisha was catfishing you, allegedly. That's who's been catfishing you, allegedly. Also, someone was 80 years old. Something about 888 balance. Everything is falling into place as it meant to be. So if you're seeing 888, something is falling. 8888 is falling into place. Someone named Griffin, allegedly, with A, B, C, D, E, and F in their name. Something about Griffin, the ABC team or something. There was a karmic brother in the past and a Jessica. Something about Jessica back in June and July. Something about back in June, July, they sent the D angel to you. They wanted you gone. They sent this angel to you. But it's in the reverse. They says, love isn't something you can find. Love is something you find you. Okay? It says nothing to do wrong about stay cool. Stay cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. Background check showing to go out with the state. So they're going to do a background check because they can't go out the state. I didn't lie to you about everything. Yes, they did, because it's in reverse. Somebody thought they was the Spider-Man. Someone looking through you. They can't find you. So just later a man was trying to find you. The fever patch in the summer was supposed to be feeling good, but it's in the reverse. They're not going to get it. A male which goes to help an awkward teenager with all these problems uses witchcraft and let a solution to begin to backfire. So now there's somebody they trying to talk to. Their witchcraft is going to backfire. They thinking that they're going to a friend. A Libra in the past, someone named James, allegedly, said they was abused in the past, allegedly. Someone had a small pee-pee or something, allegedly. I don't know what that is, allegedly. And they wanted somebody may pass away, allegedly. They wanted someone gone, or they want something about somebody may pass away, or the ending or something. You run or stay from the drama, just period. Somebody said they need to run or stay from the drama. Somebody needs to watch their vision. And remember, shit gets real bad for these karmics. Somebody could be a Smith. And something about major fame and fortune coming soon. No worries. Somebody here, jail time is coming. Someone loves you. All it's over. Keep your faith. God loves you. Keep your faith, Avery. Someone named Avery, they says you need to keep your faith in God because God loves you. Somebody says no more drama, in my house. Someone named Tony in the past, allegedly, said laying down their burdens. Anything is possible. This person don't believe anything is possible because it's in the reverse. Someone stopped believing. There's a Scorpio here. Something about a Scorpio in the past was 45 years old, allegedly. Something about storm will be very bad, so be ready, okay? Someone says George in the past. Something about you are a chosen one, soul on earth. Somebody's a chosen one, a soul on earth named Curtis. Somebody could be named Curtis. They said you wouldn't be a winner. Somebody don't want you to win. Big money. So they're all in tears and fighting over it. That's crazy. It says run and get inside for cover because the GUN man is coming, but it's reversed. They're not going to make it. They better not come over here. And that's why their manifestations ain't going to be working. For thinking that. That's what Most High is saying here. No. Somebody says no. Telling no now. They changed their mind. Somebody 36 in the past. It says turn around or you'll be taken out. That's what this person said. So they said you turn around or we're going to allegedly take you out. Someone put your name down illegally and used magic to do it on some kind of loan. I always telling stories. This person was telling the truth about that. Somebody was stealing. Sometimes I wonder if I was the last time I would see you. Somebody said, Melissa said that. Something about May. Somebody 76. Conqueror, you can overcome anything in the world. They're trying to steal your voice from you. I asked it in the ethers that this person is trying to steal your voice, and somebody says, hell no. God said no. You can't steal this person's voice because God said no. You're not going to be able to do it. God called judgment and justice on that because you keep trying to steal somebody's voice, and that's stupid. They says because no, I won't say that. They want to clone you, Star Seed, but it's not going to work. That's a no, too. Most High said that's a no, too. You ain't finna clone nobody. Peace is coming. And be patient, because God got it. God said it's gonna be peace up in this mug. It's gonna be peace. Somebody named the United States. So they may live in the United States, sleeping with their landlord for rent. Nae, somebody sleeping with their landlord. This was an intuitive woman and sensitive. Take care of enemies was working against you. Okay, so you need to take care of. That's all that was. They wanted you to get caught for having a sex ring, but you never was. Somebody is gonna get caught. They're being watched. It says you will focus on time management for what you done. Something about back in August. Somebody may get a divorce because something that's not working. Text a call coming soon. It says a lack of effort in this relationship. Somebody was unhappy with yourself and what you were doing. Somebody wasn't happy with you. Someone named Tiffany, allegedly. Somebody say live out loud. Jackass from the past. Someone could be the age of 41, born August 11, 1983, or 76, born December 21, 1948. There could be some cats in here. Child support is coming soon, so don't worry. It says sharks is out here. Something about Christina, allegedly. Christina they was doing an M on somebody in the past, present, and future. Somebody was. No more me fearing just period, they said, because their magic spells went back. Somebody was a leech. It says they needed to take a break and they didn't know how to use their time management wisely. So they need more faith than what they said. Adjustments were required and they didn't want to make adjustments. Somebody live on the east side, northeast side of town, is a no-nonsense kind of person. This person is a no-nonsense kind of person. They don't take no. Chicago gangster in the past. Someone tried to destroy you. A Chicago gangster tried to destroy you with blood ritual, fire ritual, water rituals. They were doing rituals, but they didn't work. Somebody could have been 14 and 19 years old that was doing these rituals. Someone said they walked to get in some railroad D. Somebody walked into a bar. It says the neighborhood is being watched. The neighborhood's being watched. The whole neighborhood is being watched. This is beautiful. Like, share, subscribe.